The boy gently tapped the stone with his finger, but the next second, the stone shattered instantly. Everyone around was completely stunned. Little did they know, the boy was born with supernatural strength. He had been training in the mountains since childhood, together with his sister under their master's guidance. Both of them were gifted and incredibly powerful. They often bullied their master for fun, until one day the master lost his temper and kicked them out of the mountain, telling them to go find their parents with a jade pendant. Before they left, he even gave the boy a necklace, saying it was a life-saving weapon. The boy was touched and put it on immediately, only to have 90% of his power sealed. That's when he realized he had been tricked. But before he could protest, the master sent them flying with one palm. As soon as the siblings descended the mountain, the master sat down with a basket of buns to enjoy. But just then, a disciple came running in a panic, saying the martial arts manuals had been stolen. The master immediately realized the siblings had taken them. Meanwhile, the siblings were squatting by the roadside, trying to sell the manuals, 3 for only $20, but passers-by didn't recognize the value, and assumed they were just kids trying to scam people. Just then, the girl noticed an old man being chased by a speeding car. In the critical moment, the boy stepped forward and stopped the car going 100 miles an hour with a single palm. The girl quickly took the chance to promote the manuals. The old man hesitated, then pulled out $100 and bought them. But right after the deal, the killers got out of the car and decided to kill them all. The boy calmly transferred inner power to the old man. Then the old man sent the 4 attackers flying. Grateful for their help, the old man offered to take them home and promised to help them find their real parents. But until then, his daughter would be their new mother. The next second, a fleet of luxury cars rolled in. It turned out, the old man was actually the retired head of a martial arts clan, and extremely wealthy, so the siblings were taken home with him. What he didn't expect was their terrifying appetite. They cleared the table in no time. To prevent his daughter from finding out, the old man quickly ordered the dishes to be removed, then told the kids, no matter what, they had to convince his daughter to keep them. But when his daughter heard about it, she firmly refused, saying the martial arts school was in crisis, and she still had to find her twin children who went missing 7 years ago. It turned out, back then she had just given birth, when her enemies kidnapped the twins, and they had been missing ever since. She insisted the 2 kids couldn't stay. If her father wouldn't handle it, she would send them away herself. Then she turned to go find them. As soon as the siblings saw her, they ran up and hugged her leg, crying out, "Mom." The girl clung to her while sobbing. The boy patted his chest and swore to protect her. The daughter saw the scene and softened, agreeing to give them a chance. If they could pass tomorrow's test, they could stay. But the challenge she set was to break the sacred stone that had been the clan's symbol for hundreds of years. The old man immediately scolded her, saying no one had ever managed to crack that stone. But just then, the little girl stepped forward. After reciting a poem, she struck the stone with her palm. Her hand turned red, but the stone didn't budge. Holding back tears, she told her brother to go next. The boy circled the stone once, then gently pointed his finger at it. In that instant a golden light flashed, and everyone was completely shocked by what they saw.